am one of three daughters in my family. I am the middle child, and I have an older sister and a younger sister, and no brothers, just three girls. And we were on a family Zoom. My sisters were on there, myself, my sister's husband, my daughters, because I only have daughters. And then my parents were on there. My parents are still married. And we're all on this family Zoom, just yapping it up and having a good time. And my dad had mentioned that he had prayed to have three daughters and that he was just so proud of us and all those kind of things. And I was, on one hand, I was like, oh, that's such a sweet story. Like, you know, kind of sappy, kind of sweet, kind of, you know, because my parents, I fear, do not have a high emotional intelligence level. And that means for me, like, I noticed that in the way that they are very detached emotionally from me and my siblings. And just from the family dynamic, like, I'm not close with my sisters and I'm not close with my parents. It's no beef there. That's just how we were raised. And I just grew up in a very detached home. So on one hand, with that comment, I was like, oh, that's such a sweet comment. But on the other hand, I was like, honey, like, you wanted three daughters and you literally taught me nothing about how to date, how to pick the right man, what red flags to look out for. Neither one of my parents taught me any of this. I've literally had to live my life for the last 42 years by trial and error, and I wish my parents had just taken the time to sit me and my siblings down, because I feel like possibly, I don't know if my life would have turned out differently. And I'm not blaming my parents for where I am right now, because I made a lot of terrible decisions along the way that I knew better, and I just had low self-esteem, low self-confidence, all of those things. But I just wish my parents would have taught me more, because I was like, literally, you wanted daughters and you literally taught us nothing. And maybe that's on having boomer parents. I don't know.